Yeah. What is going on, my people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. Happy New Music Friday. It is that time of the week once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to react to a brand new track that has dropped this weekend, and I'm going to go switch it up to the electronic vibes with this new ILLENIUM, Excision, and Wooli track, Zombie, featuring Valerie Broussard. Alright, I definitely butchered that last name. But either way, I am very excited to see these guys collab once again. I haven't seen Wooli collab with ILLENIUM and Excision at the same time, but we are definitely familiar with ILLENIUM and Excision collabing multiple times. My favorite has to be the very first time, I believe the original with Gold. It's just spontaneous. Gold Stupid Love is still one of my favorite electronic tracks to this day. We have big expectations for this song. I feel like both artists have just been exceeding in expectations for their past careers and have just really been dominating their genres and just the overall EDM community. And let's just get right into it because I am excited. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken.
That was a pretty quick intro. A little different.
Silence, who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns.
You know, I didn't realize this is gonna be a cover. Fire. Okay.
In your head, zombie, 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 what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Let's see it, baby. I know you got something sicker though. Oh, there it's already growling at me. All right, go ahead, rip the floor apart. Let's see it. Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Oh yeah, let's go. That was nuts. All right, third act. Bring it on. Tell you, dude. ILLENIUM just picks the best vocalist. Knows how to make an underdog.
Is the same old theme since 1916? In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs.
Bro, I need to get my ass to Lost Lands. Like, I've been too long.
In your head,
They did it again. They came out, they conquered, they absolutely murdered this one. This shit bounced. This shit was dope. I liked it a lot. So I was actually a little curious because I felt like the compression in that video was very notable. I feel like there was a lot of subs kicked out. I was like, this doesn't sound right. I was like, so I went to go ahead and get a little bit of a taste of it on Spotify, and yeah, it sounds completely different. Like, the bass is actually there this time. But, like, I could still, like, sense its presence there when I was mid-reaction. So it's like, I knew it was here. It's like, I knew how hard this was hitting. It was still hitting. And you know what? I think this is going to be a track mostly for people who are already indulging future bass and just the music that these guys are already been producing, and rhythm, dubstep, etc. with all, like, the melodic bass stuff that's been really going on in EDM with these guys. It was pretty predictable. I knew exactly how this was going to be cut up. I was just a little bit shocked in the beginning because ILLENIUM usually likes to add like these like little fader intros, giving a little bit of a peek of the chorus, which I mean is mostly common in a lot of EDM music. That's kind of what you see. I don't know. It came off jarring when we just went straight into the verse like that. Maybe it's present in that full length. Maybe like there's an extended mix, which most likely there is. It's just something about their formula together that I feel like just works so well, especially because most of these tracks that I hear, their styles are very similar, especially in the rhythm aesthetics and all that stuff, but I feel that mostly ILLENIUM really powers his sound and just atmosphere through these kind of tracks, and then the same thing with the setup. It's like it feels like we get that first stage, which is ILLENIUM's version of a drop, and then that second one we get the real like gritty, just gross, in your face, grotesque kind of just disgusting rhythm, bass in your face type of shit, and that is all Excision for sure. And then you get the best of both worlds in the third act, which was pretty much there. I think this is gonna be a big play if you care for the melodics, if you care for the bass plucks that were used during here, and also especially I think a lot of people mainly care about with the rhythm act in here, so that's going to be a big play for them as well. I think it's pretty decent, though. I don't usually like to compare, but I feel like if we're going to look at this compared to Gold Stupid Love, which is understandable, especially because of how close those structures are, I feel like it didn't trump over Gold Stupid Love still. I still feel like, not even just because of how new that felt with collaborations, especially where those two artists were at the top of the game at that moment and just really just went farther than that. I just felt like production-wise and sound design-wise, it felt a lot more rich in quality. And this one, it's like, it's still there, but they play a lot more around when it comes to just like dicing mobility in here, like razor sharp type of synthesizers. And I think it was definitely necessary to go that route just to make something feel a little bit more unique. But that doesn't take away the experience and the overall enjoyment for the song. I like it a lot, but I definitely recommend that if you are into the future bass genre, you are really liking dubstep, no matter what era dubstep it was, even if it was all the way back in the beginning with Skrillex days, this is going to be for you. I think this is going to be one that's like going to be definitely up your alley, especially because most people that mainly listen to EDM, they know what they're going to get, but they want that. They want that to keep coming in, and just different ideas, just different sounds, just overall different just glow to each of these tracks in their own way, whatever they're trying to go with, especially when reciprocating with a certain emotion. So definitely check this out. And those are my thoughts on the apparent cover from the Cranberries Zombie. I didn't even realize that this was a cover, by the way, until like we got into that first verse. I'm like, this is fucking Zombie. And I thought it was dope though. But like, yeah, those are my thoughts on the cover from ILLENIUM, Excision, and Wooli featuring Valerie Broussard. Very, very good. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to get more content. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. Deuces.